Have you ever stopped to think about the phrase, "Your body is a temple"? It is a powerful idea. It suggests that our bodies are not just physical shells. They are sacred spaces. They are holy places that deserve our utmost respect and care. This belief is not new. It has deep roots in many cultures and spiritual traditions around the world. From ancient Greek philosophers to Eastern religions like Hinduism and Buddhism, the body has long been seen as a vessel for our spirit. It is the home for our soul, our mind, and our energy. When we see our body this way, everything changes. This concept encourages us to honor ourselves. It asks us to be mindful of what we put into our bodies. It also asks us to consider how we treat them. Think about how people care for a temple or a church. They keep it clean. They protect it from harm. They fill it with beautiful things and positive energy. They treat it with reverence and devotion. Applying this same level of care to our own bodies is a profound act of self-love. It shifts our perspective from simply existing to living with intention and purpose. This is a journey of honoring the incredible gift of life we have been given. In many spiritual paths, the body is seen as the instrument through which we experience the world. It is how we connect with others. It is how we serve our purpose and express our unique gifts. If this instrument is neglected or out of tune, we cannot live to our fullest potential. The ancient yogis believed that a healthy body was essential for a clear mind and a liberated spirit. They developed practices like yoga and mindful eating not just for physical fitness, but for spiritual growth. They understood that the state of our physical self directly impacts our ability to connect with our higher self. So treating your body as a temple is not about vanity. It is not about achieving a perfect physical appearance. It is about deep, meaningful respect for the life that flows through you. It is about gratitude for the incredible machine that works tirelessly to keep you alive and moving. It is about creating a healthy, vibrant, and pure environment for your soul to thrive. When we adopt this mindset, we start making choices that nourish us on every level. We begin to see self-care not as a chore, but as a sacred ritual that honors the beautiful temple we each inhabit. In today's fast-paced world, it is so easy to forget our body is a temple. We are constantly rushing. We juggle work, family, and endless to-do lists. Our schedules are packed from morning until night. This constant state of busy leaves little room for intentional self-care. We often put our health last. We promise ourselves we will eat better tomorrow or start exercising next week. But tomorrow never seems to come. The pressure to achieve more and be more pushes us to sacrifice the very things that sustain us, like proper rest and nutritious food. We treat our bodies more like machines than sacred spaces. The modern environment also presents unique challenges. We are surrounded by convenience foods that are high in sugar and low in nutrients. We spend hours sitting in front of screens, whether for work or entertainment. This sedentary lifestyle is a new reality for many people. It disconnects us from our body's natural need for movement. The constant stream of information from social media and news can also create mental clutter and stress. This mental exhaustion makes it even harder to find the energy to cook a healthy meal or go for a walk. Our inner temples become neglected, cluttered with stress and unhealthy habits. Furthermore, there is a cultural glorification of burnout. We often hear people boasting about how little sleep they got, or how many hours they worked without a break. This mindset suggests that neglecting ourselves is a sign of dedication and success. It creates a cycle where we feel guilty for taking time to rest or care for ourselves. We start to believe that self-care is a luxury, not a necessity. This is a dangerous illusion. Pushing our bodies to the limit without allowing them to recover is like letting a beautiful temple fall into disrepair. Eventually, the foundation will crack. This neglect is not because we are bad people. It is a symptom of the world we live in. We are often just trying to keep up. The challenge is to become aware of these patterns. We need to consciously decide to break the cycle. It requires us to pause and ask ourselves, am I honoring my body? Am I giving my temple the care it deserves? Recognizing these modern hurdles is the first step. It allows us to stop blaming ourselves and start finding practical ways to reclaim our health, even in the midst of our busy lives. We must choose to make our well-being a priority again. The connection between our physical health and our spiritual well-being is incredibly deep. They are not separate entities. They are two sides of the same coin. When you take care of your body, you are also taking care of your mind and spirit. Think about how you feel after eating a fresh, nourishing meal. You feel lighter, more energetic, and your mind feels clearer. Now think about how you feel after eating heavy, processed junk food. You often feel sluggish, tired, and mentally foggy. This simple example shows how our physical choices directly influence our mental and emotional state. This link is recognized in many ancient wisdom traditions. In Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine, it is believed that our physical health, or prakriti, is intertwined with our mental and spiritual balance. The goal is to create harmony between the body, mind, and spirit. When the body is out of balance due to poor diet or lack of rest, it creates blockages that affect our energy and spiritual clarity. By cleansing the body, we also cleanse the mind. This allows us to connect more deeply with our inner selves and the world around us. A healthy body becomes a clear channel for spiritual energy. Modern science is now catching up with this ancient wisdom. Studies have shown that regular exercise can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety as effectively as medication for some people. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood elevators. It helps reduce stress hormones like cortisol. Similarly, research shows that a healthy gut microbiome, influenced by our diet, can impact our mood and cognitive function. This proves that the food we eat literally affects the way we think and feel. Caring for our physical temple is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and resilient mind. Therefore, when we see self-care as a spiritual practice, it takes on new meaning. Going for a walk is not just exercise, it is a walking meditation. Preparing a healthy meal is not just cooking, it is an act of offering nourishment to your sacred vessel. Getting enough sleep is not just resting, it is allowing your temple to repair and restore itself. By treating these simple acts with reverence, we bridge the gap between the physical and the spiritual. We realize that every choice we make for our body is also a choice for our soul. Honoring one is honoring the other. Reclaiming your body as a temple does not require drastic, overwhelming changes. It begins with small, simple, and consistent acts of kindness towards yourself. Let's start with nutrition. Think of food as the sacred offering you bring into your temple. Try to incorporate more whole foods into your diet. These are foods that are close to their natural state, like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains. You do not have to be perfect. Just start by adding one more serving of vegetables to your dinner, or swapping a sugary drink for a glass of water. Each healthy choice is a prayer for your well-being. Next, let's talk about movement. Our bodies were designed to move. Movement is a celebration of the life within us. Find a form of exercise that you genuinely enjoy. It does not have to be an intense workout at the gym. It could be dancing in your living room. It could be a gentle yoga practice in the morning. It could be a simple walk in a park, where you can connect with nature. The goal is to move your body with joy and gratitude. Dedicate just 15 to 20 minutes each day to mindful movement. This simple act can dramatically boost your energy and lift your spirits. Sleep is another crucial pillar of self-care. It is during sleep that our temple undergoes its most important restoration and repair work. Many of us sacrifice sleep for productivity, but this is counterproductive. Prioritize getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a peaceful bedtime ritual to signal to your body that it is time to wind down. This could involve turning off screens an hour before bed. You could read a book, listen to calming music, or do some gentle stretches. Honoring your need for rest is one of the most profound ways to honor your body. Finally, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being present. It is about paying attention to your body and its needs. Take a few moments throughout your day to simply breathe. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your lungs. Check in with your body. Are you thirsty? Are you holding tension in your shoulders? This simple practice of listening to your body builds a stronger connection to your inner temple. By combining mindful nutrition, joyful movement, and restorative sleep, you begin a beautiful journey of self-care. you are not just improving your health, you are honoring the sacredness of your life.